Hey, so we're gonna solve this problem over here. We need to get the integral. And first, how can we solve it? So we have a radical over here. So maybe we can use some of the radical rules that we should already know to manipulate this problem and use any of the integral rules and solve it. So in any case, what we can do here, as we know, is transform this radical to a power. So how can we do that? In any case, we know that any given term to the n over m is going to be equal to the same term with a radical to the m and the term is going to be powered to n. Okay, so this is the same. So we can apply this useful rule here. This is going to be the same as having the x over x to the 1/3, right? This is the same because we're using this rule over here. And now, as we can see here, we can also use another rule that we can pass this term up here with the opposite sign. So in this case, it would be minus up here. So let's do that. So the exponent is going to change its sign. So let's do that. We're gonna get x to the minus 1/3 dx. And there we go. Does it look familiar? Of course it does. We can use now the power rule to solve it. Okay. So the power rule, I have it here, is the most important and useful rule that is out there to solve integrals. So let's apply it, and we're going to get, obviously this over here is u, this over here is n, and this over here is du. All right, so let's use the rule, and I'm gonna write it over here just to make it clear, more cleaner. So u is going to be x minus 1/3 plus 1, right? And everything is going to be divided by the same thing that we have up here. So minus 1/3 plus 1. And what are we going to get? So basically we're going to get x minus 1/3 plus 1. So basically we're going to get 2/3. And we're going to divide it by 2/3, right? And now we're just going to apply the rule that we're just going to pass this denominator up here. All right, that is a simple rule that you should know right now. So we pass the 3 up here, multiplying the x 2/3, and we leave the 2 down here. And we have solved the problem. Now let's add the constant. That is super important. So if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments, and have a good one. Ciao.